Hello, everybody. This is the Magic Man, the tennis preacher, the prophet, the psychic, coming back at you again with another video. Okay, people, listen, I did a couple videos on this like maybe 3 years ago, maybe 4. More time is flying because I started my channel in 2017 and it's 2022. It could have been like 3 years or more. But people, there should be what you call a GOAT ranking. Because see, you know what makes the GOAT debate? That's one thing that makes the GOAT debate stupid. Listen, I'm going to do a separate video on that about why the GOAT debate is stupid, which is not really stupid. It's that fans make it stupid. It's the way people look at it. But no, people, if they had a GOAT status ranking, and I did 2 videos on that there should be a GOAT status ranking, and you can put them in whatever order you want to. Because see, what made the GOAT debate stupid? One thing, a lot of things make it stupid, is that there's this whole idea that if your man or this player, if Djokovic is the GOAT, then all of a sudden Nadal and Federer are nothing GOAT. Or if Federer's the GOAT, then Djokovic and Nadal are nothing GOAT. That's all crazy. Or if Nadal's the GOAT, then Djokovic and Federer are nothing GOAT. Oh, that's crazy. People, listen. All those guys are GOAT something. No matter where you want to put them at, no matter how biased you are, how subjective you are, how fair you are. Those guys are GOAT something. And I also include Rod Laver is GOAT status. And people, even me, and I'm the only one that probably would do this, Pete Sampras is GOAT status. Now, do I think there should be like if they ask me, Magic Man, should there be like if somebody said, Magic, we agree with you. There should be like a GOAT ranking, like GOAT number 1, GOAT status number 1, GOAT status number 2, GOAT number 1, GOAT number 2, GOAT number 3, GOAT number 4, GOAT number 5, greatest of all time number 1, whatever. Okay, then somebody probably say, well, if it's the greatest of all time, how can it be? If you the greatest of all time, that's what GOAT means. See, this became stupid from the get-go because when you say the greatest of all time, that entails so much to be the greatest of all time and whatever. You say that's only one person, see? And so then that eliminates those other guys that's right there, right close. And that was before that guy. And those guys are still right close to that guy, even if that guy is the number 1 GOAT. But yeah, there should be GOAT ranking. And people, I would include it like, I think there should be a top 5. Now, some people may say there should be 10, but I don't really think it should be 10. The reason I say that, if you like number 6 or 7, you're one of the greatest players of all time. But you ain't, how you say this here? Well, see, what I just said, that's funny I just said that. Well, if you number 6 and they call you one of the greatest players of all time, then you should have GOAT status. So let me put it this way, people. If you look at a player and you think he's a great player, then he shouldn't be a GOAT. Because see, the word GOAT means greatest of all time. So like if somebody said, because there was a subscriber that said a lot of people forgot how great Bjorn Borg was, okay? Especially for about 3 years or so, how great Borg was. 5 to 6 years, or however many, when Borg was dominant. So somebody said, well, isn't he a GOAT somewhere? Well, maybe, yeah, he could be, maybe Bjorn Borg is probably number 7 or something. I mean, I have to think about that, but yeah, but he would definitely be, Bjorn Borg would definitely be in the top 10. Okay, but me, I just want to let's just deal with the higher GOATs though, what we call the super GOATs. Okay, see, I just came off a term, they're super GOATs, see. So we got Djokovic, Nadal, Federer, Rod Laver. Now, I'm not saying this in that order. Now, I'm just calling out who I would put in the top 5. You can put in whatever order you want to. To me, Pete Sampras is my favorite player of all time. Pete Sampras is GOAT something. Don't tell me. Listen, I don't care what anybody say. Sampras was the first one to get to 14 majors. That's GOAT. See, when you get at least 14 majors, you something GOAT, man. Okay, so if you want to call him the lower part, number 5, fine. But Sampras is GOAT something. Though, just because Nadal and Federer and Djokovic got 20 majors or more, you're going to all of a sudden forget that Sampras was the first one not only to get the 14, he was the really... Think about it. Who was Federer chasing after? Pete Sampras. It was Sampras that had us talking about the GOAT, the GOAT, the GOAT. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think Beyond Boer had us talking about, even though Beyond Boer was amazing and he did amazing things, I don't think people was talking about somebody got to become the GOAT over Boer. Somebody got to become the GOAT over Boer. Okay? But Sampras, though, people were saying, man, who gonna beat Sampras? And then when Federer came, can Federer beat Sampras? Federer got 5 majors. He got 7. Can he do it? Now he got 10. Now he got 12. So yeah, people, there should be what you call GOAT ranking and GOAT status. Cause don't tell me, I'm finna do another video about Federer. How people talking about Federer is just a popularity guy, and he's more popular than his actual substance. Man, get out of here. Federer airing his stuff. No matter what, if you don't want to put Federer number 1, no problem. I understand that of course, Djokovic is already past Federer's records. And if you think that, if you go on slams and statistical records, okay, then you put Djokovic number 1. But what I got a problem with people saying, all of a sudden, Djokovic number 1, Djokovic the GOAT, or they saying Nadal's the GOAT, and those people acting like Federer doesn't exist anymore, and like Federer is not right up there, GOAT. And Federer was the one who they was trying to pass, okay? And let me just see, is there anything else about that? Yeah, I was going to say something about it, but that's for the next video. But yeah, people, they should make, there should be a GOAT ranking. And a couple people on the YouTube channels, they already used the term like, what's the Australian guy? The one that he got over 100,000 subscribers, I believe. The one that does, what's his name? Cam, whatever his name is. He does all the live matches. He was doing live matches today. The Australian, I think he's probably the number 1, maybe the number 1 YouTuber as far as subscribers. He's starting to use the term one of the GOATs. So people should say that. When you better put some respect on like Federer's name and stuff. Don't be the Federer, man. Listen, I don't care what anybody say. Fine, if you want to say Nadal's the GOAT or Djokovic the GOAT, Federer is GOAT something. Now, if you want to put him under Djokovic or under Nadal, that's all right. I don't have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with you trying to say he's no GOAT something. He's GOAT status for sure. And it's solidified. He's GOAT status forever. Forever. Okay? So yeah, that should be a GOAT ranking. GOAT number 1, GOAT number 2, GOAT number 3, GOAT number 4, GOAT number 5. If you probably number 6, okay, you may be GOAT something, a baby GOAT, whatever, but I ain't dealing with that right now. I'm talking about what I call the super GOATs, okay? And Federer is I would still say Federer is in the super GOAT category, okay? All right, people. Tennis preacher, prophet, psychic. I got another video coming. Psychic, signing off. Have a good one. That's what I would do. Tennis preacher, prophet. Let's talk about it.